Alright, here I am mounting to my 2023 Kia Carnival dash cam, and had to do a little crooked just to kind of get the picture to come like this instead of kind of like this, so it's not really centering. So by being a crooked like that, it creates this kind of tilt in the camera like that, but just a little bit. But at least it shows as much on that side of the hood as that side, and it keeps the my truck in the front of the picture. So I guess it's simple enough to run the cord up through here, pop the seal down, and it does look like the airbag. I guess I'm just gonna go right in between that gap and get behind the airbag, people. Don't put it in front of the airbag. I see so many videos of people doing that. It just makes me want to scream, because that airbag goes at least down to there and all the way across. So let's see how this works. Okay, here's what I did to run my cord through. This is an extra kit I had to buy with it to be able to hardwire, or at least to the fuse. FYI, don't buy black car mats, because every little white speck shows up. But anyways, all I did is actually, instead of taking off these panels, I decided to just run a wire through. There is just enough room to run a chaser wire through to pull back the rest of the cable. So passenger side, and it's just a tiniest little spot back there that we can run this through. Hopefully it won't get snagged up. I did get it through that, just a little wiggling. So, okay, now I got the wire fed through, and I figure I'll run it up underneath here, which is plenty of room to shove stuff until we get the wire to this point right by the door. Hold the rest of the door stuff off. And this one little area is the tightest, but there's a clip back there that had to be popped out. All right, getting the wire through there was pretty tight. As long as you pulled this back quite a bit and wiggled it, I got it to there, and I just gotta get it the rest of the way. And there, and there. That's pretty much it. The way back there, that'll get rid of that. Now run it up this channel and see how that works. After looking at this airbag a little bit more by pulling it out just a little bit, I think instead of just running it over there, I think I'm gonna try to get it behind those tubers too, and then get it behind there. See how that works. Change of plans. I decided not to go fully behind all of them, but right here, just because there's a plastic. Oops, now I just lost my hard work. Okay, camera, can you see it down in there? This plastic gets in the way back there, and it's holding the clamp that clamps it to the side. So yeah, I don't know all these car manufacturer words. I'm just don't want to pay a mechanic, and at this point it seems to be pretty simple. I decided to do it this way. Now I was able to get that cord to go through, and I think the hardest part is getting this big round ball up in there. Okay, the big round part, a little more difficult to shove up in there, and I really don't want to add any more pressure or pop any seals, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think that looks good. It's just enough room for the cord to shove up in there. Okay, it's all back together now, and everything popped back into place, but I broke the clip on that one. They're replaceable, but right now it doesn't seem to be necessary to bother fixing it. No hanging wires, just went right back. I'm glad they gave me a tiny hole to go through there, and that hole is about the size of your finger. That goes through to this side, and now I gotta figure out the little fuse box. Well, that's what it looks like. Like I said, it looks a little crooked, but that's okay. Not much else I can do with that. So now you just kind of mess with the module. Those, boy, they just really just enough wiring, I think. So I'll just find a place to stuff that up underneath there, and figure out the wiring next. The fuse box is right here. Alrighty, I found a couple of spots on the fuse box that just say spare, and everything seems to be working out really well now. It's kind of funny, can't really test it unless somebody hits me whether it's going to turn on and actually do what it says it's going to do. Hopefully we don't do that.